Hello and welcome to the final episode of Season 1 of our F1 2022 My Team Career Mode. In this episode we'll be taking on the Pirelli Hot Lap and the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So let's jump right on in and catch all of the action.
Oh, that was close.
Bet the last one.
Slow.
So here we are, ready to go racing for one final time this year. Another season of victories, controversies and rivalries lies in our wake. And just one challenge remains, here in the United Arab Emirates, on a circuit that made its spectacular debut back in 2009. Welcome to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with two very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both turn 5 and turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Esteban Ocon, and Bottas. Verstappen, they've taken a grid penalty. Vettel, Sainz, and Lewis Hamilton. Tsunoda, Russell, Pierre Gasly, and Norris. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Magnussen, Stroll, Schumacher and Alex Albon, Oscar Piastri, Cowboy, Joe and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? I'm joined again today by none other than Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Alex, obviously there's a lot of development work that goes on with these cars between the Grand Prix. You've been both a test driver and a race driver. What differences are there in the way that you approach those roles?
Yeah, it's an interesting question.
Okay, so George is taking P2 in drivers. Last race of season 1. We still need 12 fucking points. Son of a bitch.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
I think we need like a P5, P6 finish from the team. Or one of us to get on the fucking podium or something. Or actually P4.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Our car is so slow. Holy fucking shit.
A new strategy available on the MFT.
And we've got damage. Again.
Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please. Okay, black flag, we're out of the race.
Well, that was fun. Game mode check? I think there we
It's
go.
been a roller coaster season, but they can go into the winter with their heads held high after an emphatic victory here today. Ferrari are out. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
There's a few contenders, but George Russell definitely stood out, I think. A really solid drive from him today, and one I'm sure the fans enjoyed.
It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Well, chat, that'll do it for the final episode of Season 1. We'll be back with Season 2, where we'll actually hopefully try to have some finishes in the races. So stay tuned. You don't want to... I'm going to say you don't want to miss that one, but we have no idea, so...